the hookup with Rice. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. Mahomes to Rice for a big play. 37 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Ball at the 3, 2nd down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up 3rd and goal. Here's Mahomes. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes. Tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
And this will pay off. It is caught. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Chiefs.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
That ties the game at
7. Each team 1 possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Now Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Hurts to throw. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
And I like the idea of moving the pocket. It makes it harder for the defense to rush the passer, but you have to account for the end man on the line of scrimmage, and that guy's job is to set an edge. Nobody gets outside of me. In this case, the quarterback. You've got to be better protecting your edges anytime you put your quarterback on the move.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. Clock is stopped with 26 seconds until the break. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early.
Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Eagles get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Final moments of this first half, kicking with the lead now, as this one is in the air. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's a touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. First down throw, Mahomes. He'll tuck it, carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense has it. So we've reached halftime here in South Philly, and the Eagles are on top as we get you down to Florida. Orlando specifically, where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, has our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Once again, it's Pacheco. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's caught downfield. It's Kelsey. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
Mike, I can't tell you how many corner routes I caught throughout my career, and there's really an art to it. At the top of the break, you have to give the quarterback what they call an indicator step. That's your cut where you set your angle, and then once that ball's out, go chase it down, and in this case, he's able to pick up the first down.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Gray is the motion man here. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. He keeps it himself.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that 1st down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be at a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
14, Eagles 10.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Hurts working in the pistol. That's a short one, caught by Goddard. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6. They'll run it here with Saquon. And he's going to bring this one close to a 1st down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. Here we go. 3rd and a yard. And they'll throw here with Hurts. And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they...